Hello everyone, Neverzen, come back with another video. Today it's the ranking of the longest month of K-pop this year. We finally reached our October ranking. Oh my gosh, this was like the most videos I've ever uploaded. Like, I have videos going up every other day, which is like not normal at all. But nonetheless, we reached the end. All of these amazing comebacks have come through. I remember previously I mentioned something about there being like a few bad songs, a lot of good songs, and a lot of great songs. But looking at the rankings, I'm now realizing that I was wrong in saying that. There's a few bad songs, there's a few good songs, and way too many great songs. I loved most of the comebacks this month, and it was difficult to rank these against one another because I'm like, oh, I love this, but like, do I love this more? And it was just panic the entire time. I kid you not. I was stressed ranking this, but nonetheless, we're here. We got it ranked. We got 27 songs. There would have been more songs, but some songs got postponed due to the events that happened in Itaewon. So we're only here with 27 songs, and that's what we're going to rank. Any postponed songs will just be included in the month of the release, which most likely will be in November. So without further ado, let's just jump in and take a look at 27, and I'll see you at the top 10.
My attitude, that's my attitude. attitude 빠져들지 이 세계로 널 초대해 take an attitude. 난 더없이 행복해 지금 이 순간 후회하지 않아 난 내게 변할걸 난 내게 빠질걸. 가끔 그리울 것 같아 어디서부터 그래서 더 달리고 달렸던 날들 부르고 또 부르던 모습이 Will you be on my life Yeah 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 Will you be on my life What if I love What if I love 모든 순간 널 적고 있는 거 너안 봐줘 Tick, tick, boom.
Alright, here we are. We finally reached our top 10, and to kick off number 10 we have We Fresh by Kepler. Now this is a song where it sounds like a bunch of junk mixed together, but for some reason I'm obsessed with it and I love it. Like, this song has been stuck in my head and it makes no sense. Out of like all the releases, I would say this is like number 2 out of the title tracks because Up is still my jam. So this would be like a solid number 2 on that list. Like, it's better than Wadada. but it's not as great as Up. So it's like that's where I'm sitting at with this song right now. The screen time, like I noticed like everybody had like pretty fair screen time. Lines, not as much, but that really doesn't matter too much to me. But either way, oh my gosh, this song is, especially like the whole like guitar. The guitar is what took me. Especially like the bridge, like that whole sequence with the bridge, with Kepler, I think like Kepler moving it, they say, or something, whatever. And like the chanting like sound. Oh, I'm obsessed with that part. But it's a fun song, and it's not what I was expecting. And like I said, it sounds like 20 things packed into one song. Like they're sitting in the producing thing, like, okay, all right, which one of these songs do you want in the song? And they said yes. And then we got a combination of everything. So that's why I put Refresh at number 10. All right, coming in at number 9, we have Vision by Dreamcatcher. I feel like this is very similar to Refresh in the sense of I prefer their last song over this one, but I still love this song. Because like Mason is my song, and I'm not gonna sit here and deny that it's not my favorite Dreamcatcher song. You'll find out what that is later this month when I drop my special video. But either way, I love Vision. Dami killed me as expected. But there's also a couple other faces and voices I'm like, okay, I see you. And I'm at the point where I think I'm gonna actually like fully dive into and add Dreamcatcher to my stan list and like get to know like members' names and be able to recognize their names and faces and actually like deep dive into Dreamcatcher and their discography and not just a few music videos that I've seen. So that's my update with Dreamcatcher from this comeback. They've given me 3 consistent songs in a row that I'm obsessed with because Mason and now Vision. So like I think I'm gonna add Dreamcatcher to my stan list, but first I gotta like dive into like, who the members are, like what the role of the group is and everything, and then go from there. But aside from that, I'm excited to dive into Dreamcatcher because phenomenal discography from what I've heard. So but that's Vision was amazing. Vocals were amazing. Oh my gosh, the music video, like the storyline, I'm obsessed with, and I could just go on and on and on, and on about Vision, but I'm not going to. But either way, phenomenal song.
Like tonight's your birthday. Every second, every minute make me wanna celebrate it.
So coming in at number 8, we have Birthday by 10. Oh my gosh, I love that song. The main reason why I'm obsessed with this song is just the way the instrumental sounds and the way his voice feels on top of the instrumental. Like the instrumental is immaculate. It's simple, but it's immaculate. And then you have his voice and the way he just rides the rhythm. Phenomenal. Choreography is amazing. The music video is amazing, including the part when he's shirtless. I'm not going to deny that. Phenomenal, stunning, but it's so good, and it's like, honestly, I should have expected this from 10, and I don't know why I let myself be fooled to be something else. But then I also realized that we heard this song like 6 months ago when he did like his dance on that show that he was doing. Like I didn't realize it was the same song that he danced to until I saw the video, and I'm like, wait, this song is familiar. So now the fact that we have Birthday and I'm like actually heard this back then and I loved it, but I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna release it. But then they actually released it. I'm obsessed with it. Like I thought it was just gonna be like a only for his special performance thing and maybe like a special release then, but nah, that he released it for NCT Lab, and I'm honestly stoked and happy they did that. He's now gonna hear the song fully, and his dance performance that he did on that show to that song too. Oh my gosh, I am just obsessed with Birthday. My birthday was 2 months ago, but we can make tonight my birthday 10. Just come find me. We can have a conversation. So coming in at number 7, we have Anti-Fragile by La Seraphim, which is weird because sometimes I say anti-fragile, sometimes I say anti-fragile. Like they can't even decide how to pronounce it. So I'm just gonna go with whatever the first one that comes out of my mouth is. But nonetheless, fun song, amazing. I prefer this 20 times more than I prefer Fearless. Like Fearless was good and catchy, but this just takes it to a whole nother level. Like, this makes Le Sserafim one of those groups where I'm like, if you come back with another dangerous song like this, I might have to start standing y'all. So the Seraphim's getting there at my standards. They're not quite there because they're still a little new. They haven't really killed me like some other new groups have, but they're on my stand list. Soon to be, at least, if they come back with another great song. But nonetheless, phenomenal song. I love the choreography. It's catchy. There's so many catchy parts of the song. Talking about something about a lion and desire. Love you, WWW, Entity, Fragile, everything. It's just so catchy and it's amazing. It's so fun, and I was not expecting to have like a reggaeton type like vibe to the song, but honestly, I'm very pleasantly surprised with that. And I also noticed a lot of songs in October that had that like vibe to it, and I am not complaining because all of them were phenomenal. But either way, love Anti-Fragile. Amazing. The girls did beautifully, and they just excelled and made themselves a powerful rookie for this year. So kudos to y'all, sir. Kudos to you. So at number 6, which really caught me off guard because I was not expecting this group to come back to be my top 10, but we have Long Live the King by Kingdom. Listening to this song and then like thinking of like some of their previous ones, I'm starting to realize how immaculate Kingdom's discography is. And honestly, this is another group that I'm like on the verge of standing. Like, their songs are amazing. I'm already starting to look into some of the members because, oh my gosh, it was just so good. Like, some of their older stuff, like I listened to it after the song came out and it's just phenomenal. Like, it caught me off guard. I'm fully ready to start standing this group. Like, they've been giving me good songs from what I've been checking out for this year. Their previous songs are amazing. They have storyline and concept, and they stick with it. I do know they switched a member out. Like, one left and a new one came in. But either way, phenomenal. I'm honestly very surprised by this comeback, but I love it so much. Cause like, the verse has like that like bounce like vibe to it, but then you get to the chorus and it's like epic culmination, and then you have the dance break into the ending of the song. Oh my god, I was mind blown by this. Like, if I could have recorded my reaction to the song, you would have just seen my jaw on the floor the entire time because it was just so good. I didn't know how to speak after it. It was just that good. And honestly, like, they're really close to being stand. Like, their comebacks are immaculate. Their discography is immaculate, and honestly, they are way too slept on, and y'all need to start supporting them. And now we come to our top 5, and coming in at number 5 is Hymn to Love by Apex. When I did my reaction for this video, I stated how Apex has songs that are either hit or miss for me. Either I love them, or I don't like them, or they're very mad. Like, it's one of the two. It's not like there. But then you also have it where it's like, I either they have like hardcore, like aggressive face songs, and then they have like the cutesy adorable ones. And I feel like this was a good blend of both those concepts. But this is a song I love. My favorite song by them by far. There's no, it's like, if it's a race, they blew them out. They're still the starting line, and Hymn to Love is already at the end. Like, it's a phenomenal song. I love the fun energy that is in this song. It's just phenomenal and amazing. And I honestly, they're adorable. I can't really stand like that because there's a few members that are a little young. But aside from that, this is a phenomenal group. And like, I like this song a lot. It is a pretty rap heavy focused group, but they made it work with this song because you still had the vocal moments, you still had the rap moments, and then you also had like the different tones. Like, some of them were singing like high, and then some of them had like the deep like raspy part, and it's just like everything coming together is just beautiful. This song has been in replay since they came out, and it's been like a week or so. So like, kudos to them for being like a group that only debuted like last year, I think, and having like this much trouble on me. I just can't stand them yet. I can't do it yet. Oh my gosh. now we're at number 4 with Ilela by Mamamoo. I finally figured out how to say it. If you watched my reaction video to it, I could not for the life of me figure out how to pronounce Ilela. Then I figured out it is Ilela. So, love the song. Like, this was the first like full force like Mamamoo comeback we've had in a while, and they were like one of the first groups I discovered in K-pop too. So like, I needed a comeback. Like, Mama Much was cute. It was cute, but it wasn't like a hard hitting like it didn't feel like Mamamoo. It just felt like something just to pull people over. But this is a full comeback. I wish that the dance break was in the like Spotify version of the song, but it's not. So like, I can only get the dance break if I watch the video. But there's some times where I want to listen to the dance break, but I can't because I can't watch the video because, you know, for one reason or another. But like, phenomenal song. Solar killed it. Wheein killed it. Moonbyul killed it. And Hwasa, of course, killed it. They all just killed it. Phenomenal. And then the key change, that took my heart. The key change took my heart. I was not expecting it, and they gave it to me, and I was on cloud 9. I love the song. Once again, wow. Once again, it kind of has like that reggaeton sound to it, and it's phenomenal. And I'm honestly very happy that this song made my top 5, because when I saw Mamamoo come back, I was scared that I wasn't gonna like it, but I love it. Coming in at number 3, we have Seulgi's solo debut, 28 Reasons. Another song that I did a reaction to. When I heard the line, "I kiss your brother," I already knew that this song was gonna be good. Like, for you to start off a song that strongly, it's gonna be a good song. And it surpassed my expectations. It was phenomenal. It sounded like the theme song of a villain from like a movie. Like, it was like that epic. It had like the climax, the building to it, and then her high note. Oh my gosh, the choreography, everything. It was giving me life. I really loved 28 Reasons, and I feel like this is a Seulgi song. Like not many people could pull off this song, but Seulgi, 100%. This is her concept. This is her song, and there's no debate in my mind about anyone else who could have pulled out that song nearly as well as she did. I'm just speechless about this song because it was just so good, and I was not expecting it to be that high. Like, I thought we were gonna get like some like slow, somber song, but no, we got something that, it was a little slow, but it was powerful and aggressive and in your face. Like, Sophie didn't give us any rest in that song. It was just in your face, in your face. Especially, like I said, open up the song with "I Kiss Your Brother." She's already coming for our throats, and it's the first line. But oh my gosh, 28 Reasons. I can give you 28 reasons why I love this song, but I'm not going to. I probably also have more than 28, but that's beside the point. So coming in at number 2 is the only alt group that I have that is the female group, which is Nude by Idol. Honestly, when the song first came out, I loved it, but I grew to a whole nother level of love as I listened to it more and watched performances, and it went from like number 5 or 6 to number 2 very quickly. I'm obsessed with the song. I'm obsessed with the concept. I'm obsessed with the level of confidence that all 5 of them have, because all of them are commanding the stage for this comeback. I love the fact that they all dyed their hair blonde for it and like had like the revealing outfits. I'm living for it. It's giving me life. Concept is something that's hard to find these days, and the fact that they gave us this entire concept, which you can hear in the music, you can see it in the video, and you can see in the performances, everything is just giving off like that luxury vibe, but it's also like the, you can say what you want, but I'm gonna do me, even like at my bare minimum, this is what you get. So I love it. I am obsessed with it. I need more Idol. I'm still recovering from the concert, and I'm thankful that we had Tomboys for the concert, not this, because this might have killed me. I saw this live. So If they do another tour, I'm gonna have to mentally prepare myself to hear Nude. But phenomenal song. The vocals were amazing. Soyeon's second rap, one of her best raps. Top 5 of one of her raps by far. Top 5 raps, because that rap was amazing. Oh my gosh, I can go on and on about the song.
Why do I keep getting attracted? 자석같이 끌려가. I cannot explain this reaction.
Alright, we get to the prized #1 song, which is Case 143 by Stray Kids. I was not expecting to fall in love with this song, although I should have known because it's called Case 143, which I discovered halfway through my reaction means I love you. I had a whole revelation, but the music video was fun. You could tell they had fun with it, like when Lino jumped down to the other screen, when Felix got slapped in the face by the chicken, which is still the most hilarious thing I've ever seen in a K-pop video, but I digress from that. But it's just so fun, and then like the storyline with it, like the song itself, amazing. I'm obsessed with the chorus, especially the last one where like they swap the order and when it was Sungmin and Changmin and then Felix is grinding on the floor. Oh my gosh, I'm just obsessed. The outro, I'm obsessed with it. Like that took the song to a whole new level. Like, oh my gosh, it's just, I can go on and on about Case 143. I really can. Like, oh my gosh, I actually like had like a clean instrumental that came out like a few days ago that I listened to, and I'm like, this is the instrumental I've been looking for this entire time because it's clean and you can hear the intricacies with the instruments and the production choices. Phenomenal. This song has been on repeat non-stop since the beginning of the month. I just maybe added a few other songs on repeat with it, but this has been there since the beginning of the month and it still is on repeat. I love the song. I love Stray Kids. They're amazing. This era made me have a new bias in the group, which I'm still hurt that I had to change biases, but Stray Kids is too much. This is why they're like, Stray Kids is a borderline alt. They're not quite there yet. I have my 3 alts. I might have a 4th alt by the time November ends, but we'll get to that when I get to that video. And then Stray Kids, if they were, they would be next in line, but dangerous. Dangerous. They all did so good in that song though, and I'm proud of Stray Kids because this is the most Stray Kids sounding song. This is how Stray Kids says I love you. That's how they say it right there. But that's gonna do it for today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in. I don't know what my next video is going to be because I know there's comebacks that got postponed. I don't know when they're postponed to. So as songs come out, I'll react to the ones I want to react to and I'll put them out as they come out. I don't have official dates for those yet. I probably won't get that for a few more days because I'm recording this on the 3rd. We're probably not going to hear about those comebacks until at least like after the 6th. So I don't know what's going to be next, but I hope to get something out soon. There's also been a special video that I've been working on since the summer, which I'm finishing up and hoping to release this month. There's also another special video, which is actually in 2 parts that I'm also hoping to release this month, but that might have to get back to December. It depends on how things go, but either way, super duper excited for November. A lot happening, and I'm ready. If you liked what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you don't want to comment, that's fine. Reach out to me on Twitter, join my Discord server. You have options. You're not confined to commenting. Also, if you enjoy gaming, I also game on Twitch, so just hop on over there. I and Cat, say it from YouTube. I will literally use my bed in the middle of the stream. So, please, come show me love. Thank you all so much for watching my videos. I love and appreciate you all so much. Never end. Oh.